Healing Conversations, counselling and support for women who have experienced trauma from harmful practices. This film is inspired by real experiences of women from FGC, female genital cutting practicing communities, and their journey through counselling. Actors are relaying their experiences to protect their identities. A special thanks to the courageous women for their contribution in the making of this film.
When I first met you, I didn't know what to expect, who you might be. I have to be honest, I was scared.
I'm so sorry you felt that way. I am wondering though, what made you feel so scared?
I didn't know what to expect. And also, talking to a stranger about my life felt scary. But then when I came and we started sessions, you were there for me. And you listened without judging me or making me feel small. You just listened without an angle.
It really does sound like having someone listen to you in that way really meant a lot.
Yes, so much. You're like a loving mirror reflecting back, helping me see myself. And you helped me cope with all the things you know. And now I'm so glad I took the step to finally come and get therapy.
Seems like you find a lot of value in our relationship. It was a difficult thing to begin with, and a very brave step to make. To start counselling when you were feeling so scared.
Yes, it was hard to start with, and there was a lot preventing me from getting therapy, like family, culture, because what happened to me, it's normal, it happens to all girls. So they told me not to talk about it, and they said it's because they loved me and they wanted what's best for me.
I hear your love for your family and how important it is for you.
It's so important. I mean, that's why I felt afraid and anxious, and I wondered if it would help me at all, if there's any point to therapy. But now I know.
And now you know.
Yes. Now I know that before I was just surviving. But now I'm thriving. My life has meaning now. I've learned to cope with stress and I feel more content. I've slowly started trusting people and it's helped me to connect to them. I used to feel so tired and numb, but you taught me how the body was trying to deal with trapped trauma.
And before I couldn't look at a hospital, and I couldn't bear the smell, because when I was a child it happened in a similar place. But recently I went to a cervical screening appointment all by myself, and I couldn't have done that before.
That's really good to hear. Seems as though these appointments are really helping you to manage your anxiety and everything that used to bring up for you. It also sounds like you're connecting more with everyone around you. Do you want to tell me some more about that?
Yes, I used to think and wonder why I should attend therapy or get help, because my mother, my grandmother, her older sisters, my older sisters, and just basically family have all been cut. They didn't see it as a big deal. But I can see now, looking back at it, they all were just trying to survive. My family came from war and they've only just known survival. After attending therapy session, I was able to sit down with my auntie and have a conversation. We were able to have a good discussion and discuss about it. She felt open and I was also open, and we had a good conversation.
Sounds like the therapy's helped you to be more open, to have these difficult conversations, to have a voice.
Yes, I found my voice, and so much else. And I was worried at first that when I'd come, I wouldn't know what to say.
I was worried to open a door to something painful that I'd locked up.
But you helped me realise that this was a safe space for me just to be me.
And it made space for me to be vulnerable in a safe place so that I felt comfortable.
The physical and emotional effects of female genital cutting are often hidden and carried in the form of trauma. Women from diverse communities are affected by it, but are unable to speak about it. Healing Conversations is a free, confidential counselling and support service for women who have experienced female genital cutting. Counselling can be provided in Arabic, Somali, French, and English. To find out more or to book an appointment, email counselling@whfs.org.uk.